What is going on, everybody? I'm going to be giving you guys my quick review for Us. And do not worry, you are safe from spoilers in this video. As a lot of you may know, this is Jordan Peele's second movie that he has directed and written, since a couple years later after he did Get Out. And so the premise of the movie is where it's about a family who goes away on vacation, and then while they're on vacation, they are being stalked and pursued by this group of people that happen to be their doppelgangers, and they're wearing red jumpsuits and they're carrying around golden pair of scissors. So and so they have to fight for their lives and just get away from this danger that they're facing. And so that's basically the premise of the movie. And once the bags of shit hit the fan, there is no stopping. It is ongoing, let me tell you. And I have to say, when I saw the trailers for this, I was like, I have a good feeling that I'm really going to enjoy this movie. With Get Out, I was a little apprehensive, and then right around the time it was released, I said, you know what? I have a good feeling that this movie might be pretty good. And it turns out it was better than I thought it was going to be. And it earned nominations in the freaking Oscars. What? So that's pretty freaking awesome. And I think that helped attract people to this movie. Even if they didn't have nominees, people would still really want to go see this movie. I mean, myself included. So it's pretty impressive resume. He won an award for directing Get Out, and then here. But I only saw that once, so I didn't think it was that good for my first time. So if I watch it the second time, that may change where I can appreciate it. But back to Us. Here, I had a feeling it was going to really creep me out. And let me tell you, it really did. And then once, once it got right to the point where they had to fight for their lives, I felt like they were not safe from there on out. Their safety was thrown out the window once they had to, basically get away from these doppelgangers of theirs. And the cast, the entire cast did a phenomenal job. Lupita Nyong'o, I hope I pronounced her name right. She brought her A game here. She is an Oscar winner. She did not hold back on that. You see how why she has earned that why she earned that Oscar nomination for whatever movie she did. Just playing both the protagonist and the antagonist. Just the way they interact with each other. It's just very, very good to watch. You feel like that they're two separate people, even though they are basically the same person. Where they look just alike, but you can tell they're polar opposites of each other. And in fact, the entire cast did a good job with that, with separating, one character and the other. Even the kids too. And I thought the girl was the creepiest of the two kids. When it came to the evil doppelgangers, just looking at her and then have that stare, that look on her face, it's just it sends chills down my spine. I just want to run away from this kid. And with Get Out, it felt like Jordan Peele was trying to shed light on racism in a clever way. Here, I think he just wanted to show that he really has passion for the horror genre. He earned his spot into directing horror movies, and he really this is no exception here. So he really goes into how much he loves the horror genre in this movie. In my opinion, I didn't get a realistic message from that. I just felt like I was watching a fun horror movie. When it was funny, it was creepy, and it was intense. And it was more of a suspenseful thriller than a horror movie, because it kept me on the edge of my seat, where I'm just like, what is going to happen? To the point where I didn't want any of the members of the family to be killed off. I was just like, let them get out of there. Please let them get out of there. Please, please, please. So I just enjoyed it from beginning, middle, and end. And I think if you enjoyed Get Out, I think you'll enjoy this just as much. In fact, I enjoyed it way more than Get Out. This is more up my alley for me. So with that all being said, I'm going to give Us 4 chair spins out of 5. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 epic chair spins. So, yeah, I mean, I'd say, like, there's really nothing else to say. Go see the damn movie. I mean, it's definitely, I would go see it again. That's how much fun I enjoyed it. It creeped me out, and I still had fun watching it. I mean, that's how I want to feel when I'm watching a horror movie. And it feels like it's something different than what we've been typically getting, like in horror movies, where it's the same demon-possessed yada yada yada, but this is like a whole different ball game. So thank you, Jordan Peele, for, you know, like, stepping it in a different direction, like where we can say, yes, I mean, there is more to the horror genre than just what we've been seeing repeatedly in the recent years. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed my review for Us, make sure you thumb up the video, and make sure you click subscribe if you're new to the channel, and make sure you click that notification bell so you can be updated on my latest videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out, y'all.